What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Today, we're going to be talking about this crazy SUGO-FEST that they announced yesterday. As of the recording this video right now, the SUGO-FEST is now live, just went live. So I wanted to give you guys a video to talk about it, because you guys need to know about this, because this is one of the craziest SUGO-FEST that we've seen in quite a long time. And the fact that they are capable of making SUGO-FEST like this is kind of crazy to me, because these types of step-ups that you're about to see on this SUGO-FEST are things that we have wanted in the past on major SUGO-FEST before, but they just never done it. So we just kind of assumed at this point that we weren't ever going to get free multis, major discount multis on SUGO-FEST anymore. Lo and behold, here we go. We're going to be having this crazy one here, which is the TV anime Egghead arc celebration. So this is to obviously celebrate the fact that Egghead is going to be returning in the anime, which is awesome. Really glad that the anime is going to be returning back. This is here until April 17th. Now I guess I should preface this as well. Despite the fact that this is going to be a crazy SUGO-FEST, remember that we are only 1 month away from the 11th anniversary. It's going to bring probably the best characters in the game, so I would probably suggest you guys to wait for that one. So hopefully you guys understand that. Let's go ahead and break down what this SUGO-FEST is though. In this SUGO-FEST, the pool of recruitable characters is limited to 29 exclusives, 23 rare recruit characters, and they're only characters that are appearing during the Egghead arc, which is just wild, right? Additionally, this is where things get wild. Each of the 1st to the 4th and the 6th to the 9th pulls are only going to be 30 rainbow gems. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8 times 3 is 24. 240 gems to do 10 multis. That's an insane discount. It's literally like 50% discount. Because of the fact that multis 5 and multis 10 are actually going to be free multis. So 240 gems for 10 multis. Yeah, that's an incredible value, considering the fact that like the characters that are going to be boosted here. So here's the step ups, of course, where you've got just a guaranteed legend on each of these posters here. The second multi is a guaranteed Dr. Vegapunk character. We'll talk about that in just a moment. The free multis there, and the 7th pull is a guaranteed Seraphim. So in terms of the characters that are actually available, you've got these Pirate Rumble legends. These characters are all pullable on this SUGO-FEST. You've got Treasure Map legends. All of these guys are going to be pullable on the SUGO. You've got the Kizuna Clash legends. All of these characters are also pullable. And then you've got the generic end of month characters that are pullable as well. Now, as we mentioned before, the second multi where you get a guaranteed Dr. Vegapunk, the second multi, you're guaranteed to get one of these units. And then on the 7th multi, you're guaranteed to get one of these Seraphim characters. And then all of the rare recruits that are available are only these units. So the fact that they have discounted this banner heavily, on top of the fact that they've essentially just thrown in a bunch of really recent characters as well, is just nuts. The fact that they're capable of doing a SUGO-FEST as crazy as this, you got to understand that this is just a complete bait SUGO-FEST to get people to spend their gems right before the anniversary drops. Also, could potentially lead the fact that maybe the Treasure Map SUGO-FEST, the Kizuna, or the next end of month batch at the end of April potentially also could be a really good SUGO-FEST as well. And they're trying to bait people into pulling here so that they don't have other gems elsewhere, or that it incentivizes them to pull and it incentivizes them to spend money to purchase more rainbow gems, right? So this SUGO-FEST is here right now. The fact that look, it's really awkward, right? Because I would love to do a ton of pulls on this SUGO-FEST, but I also want to conserve a bunch of rainbow gems for the 11th anniversary. So what we're going to do is I am going to do a couple multis here, because if we go over to the next step here, which is the second multi where you get a guaranteed Vegapunk, I don't have Usopp Lilith, the Shaka character. What do they classify this? Shaka, Pythagoras, and Edison. And I also don't have York, so that's cool. Also, if you get a red in the middle, you're guaranteed to get like any of these units here, and there's a ton of these I don't have. I really would love to pull the Buggy from the Treasure Map, and Stussy would really love to pull that. Avalu Pizarro would love to pull him as well. There's just so many good characters here. So we're going to jump into this and see what happens. Here we go. Here is the TV anime Egghead Celebration SUGO-FEST. So every multi here is 30 rainbow gems, and then you got the free multi on 5 and 10. So there's that, okay? Guaranteed legend on each of these steps as well. Like, it's just wild, man. It's wild. It's such a crazy SUGO-FEST. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we can get a red. That's what we're looking for. We don't really care about rare recruits. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, if you get red Haki as well, I mean, there's a good chance at red Haki if you get it. So, here we go. Boom. You got a red to start us off. Alright, what's it gonna be? Stussy, Avalo, Pizarro, Buggy. Okay, the actual Dr. Vegapunk. This unit is pullable on the end of the second multi, so I'm a little concerned that we might double up, but this is my first dupe of this character, I do believe, so I guess I'll take it. In terms of the other rare recruits, I think I have most of them, so I'm not really looking too much into this. I do have most of these. There is maybe one or two I don't have, but I think I have most of them at this point. Okay. Maybe a secret red would be cool too. Okay, Shiryu and Blackbeard. Egghead Nami. And Mr. 3. So this is a guaranteed legend here as well. Let's see what it's going to be. Hopefully something new. Jesus Burgess, dude. Oh, that's a slap in the face. So, a multi like this, probably not ideal. I think most people wouldn't be super happy about this multi. Like, Burgess is just not a great legend. He's just fine. And the Dr. Vegapunk, the thing is he's such a really unique legend in the way that he kind of works. I guess he does have a redeeming quality in that the fact he does remove paralysis and bind as a captain. Like, that is actually pretty good. But there's just not too many circumstances where you need to use this guy as a captain because his special's not like that great. It's really not that great. It's just fine. So yeah, I mean that's cool though. You know, pretty cool that we got a dupe for him. It is my first dupe of that guy. Guaranteed Vegapunk here. I think the one I would love to pull the most is Usopp and Lilith. That character is not too bad in PvP. Has some interesting abilities. I don't have Shaka and York, I guess, so I would take those, but Usopp and Lilith at the end are the one I want the most. And obviously, if we can get a red in the middle, that would be dope if we could get a red in the middle here. Let's see what we get. We want to see red Haki. We want to see that red Haki. There it is. Okay, so we are getting something new. The question is it going to be in the middle or is it going to be at the end? Let's see. Do we get a red in the middle? No red in the middle unless it's a secret red, so it is going to be a new Vegapunk legend for me. But the question is, which one will it be? That is the question. Okay. Doc Q. Mr. 3. Another helmet blow. Doesn't look like it's going to be a red in the middle here. Ton of Doc Qs. Alright. So we're getting a new Vegapunk legend, which means it's going to be York, Shaka, or Usopp Lilith. Which one will it be? It's going to be the Shaka. Okay, well, it is a new legend, so we take that. 60 gems for a new legend. Can't really complain too much about that. I didn't even remember what the hell this guy even does. So he gives them cooldown. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, so if you have your other Vegapunks use their special, this guy can get his special back. Reduces chain multiplier growth rate reduction. That's a terrible, terrible ability. No one cares about that. Oh, he has this the set special thingamajiggy, whatever it is. Yeah, look, this is not a character that I'm going to be using all that much, I'll be completely honest. But hey, it's a new unit that I didn't have, so I guess I'll take it. We're done here, though. Like, as I said, I really wanted to conserve my gems, of course. I mean, we've got this banner right here, the Pirate Rumble SUGO-FEST, debuting Pika and stuff. But the characters that are available on this banner, I don't think I'm really that excited for. I mean, York's also available here. Pika is fine, but not like the most craziest unit ever. And the boosted Pirate Rumble units are not really that great for me either. I actually don't have Blue Jam. I would like to pull him eventually, but I'm not really that excited about that. So anyways, that is going to wrap it up for me. We're going to wrap it up here. Honestly, if you do opt to do any pulls on this SUGO-FEST, keep it to a minimum, because obviously, you know, we're not that far from the 11th anniversary, as we've said. But that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with the new, with any One Piece Treasure Cruise content that I post on my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.